I don't know what's going on over here. It's really patchy. Please just ignore it. I know it's because of the foundation. I know it's why. It's just... what's up? I'm back. I went back home to Florida for around 4 weeks, and now I'm back. I'm better than ever. Am I? No, I'm really sad. I miss my mom, but everybody's been very supportive and has been sending me messages. When you get back, make a video, especially on the most recent look. I've been getting so many comments and messages. Well, it's so many for me, but still like 10 comments. That's a lot to me. 10 comments asking for the same thing, and then like 10 messages asking for the same thing. So that's 20 requests for a video on how I did that look. But there's gonna be a twist to it. I'm going to do it with Háblame de ti. Just kidding, that's actually costumbres. But this is the Amor Eterno collection from Melt Cosmetics. Look at how beautiful this is. This is, it really brought me to tears. You can just, let's just get this started. Let's just start with the Vida y Muerte palettes. So we have the Vida and the Muerte palette. I've only seen these a few times online. I ignored it because I knew I was gonna receive it, and I just really tried to ignore it so I could be surprised. I don't even want to use it because it's so beautiful. These are the colors. It's like what my credit score was 3 years ago, what it is now. And then we have the Muerte right here. Oh my god, I can definitely recreate this look. Credit score now, credit score then, all right? I truly don't know where to start with describing palettes. I think I'm better at talking about how a palette performs in the process of doing it. Obviously, that's not what I meant to say. Like when I'm first opening one, I don't really know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm also trying a new concealer from ColourPop today. It's I think it's called the Pretty Fresh concealer. Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. You know how I feel about that. It comes in 30 shades. These are the shades right here. They have only sent me 3. I selected 3 shades that I believe were my closest match, and they even say here on the back if they didn't send me the right shade to just contact them. But they sent me 3 to reduce waste, which is perfect. I do love that brands are not sending their full range of foundation to people anymore, because it's just wasted product. You can't even do a giveaway unless it's targeted to a certain skin tone. So I got these 3 shades right here. I got light 40 neutral, light 45 warm, and light 50 warm. This little box also came with the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist, a hydrating Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Primer. My experience with primers, have they ever been good? Actually, I do like the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. That's actually a primer I can say I really like. It's a fucking Milk Hydro Grip primer. I got it to work for 2 days. My foundation looked amazing. I did not change my skincare routine. The week before that or the week following, everything has been the same. And then after I made a fucking Twitter post saying, oh my god, I made the Hydro Grip foundation work for me, the universe was like, don't brag. And that was it. So let's try this concealer really quick. So I'm gonna see how these work right now, and then I'm going to use them again on my under eyes. But I'm going to see how much I can cover of this around my nose and these red spots over here, which I don't know what they are. My skin has been acting very weird ever since I got back from Florida. I slept for 17 hours yesterday. Make sure you use codes 5Antoinette to get money off. Did you not hear me correctly? Here it is, just in case. Just in case. I'm currently wearing Pat McGrath's foundation. I don't remember the name of it, and I don't have it in front of me. You know why? Because I did not buy it. I just was not ready to spend $68 in a foundation. I got 2 shades at once before, and here are my samples right here. If you think that's cheap, well, guess what? I'm glad I didn't buy it because I'm not really a fan of it. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. It's okay. I'm not even gonna talk about it right now. I'm not gonna do it. Full coverage creamy cushion concealers. Packaging, yes. So here are the 3 shades that I received. They're very thick and they're creamy, and I like the way they feel. This is 40N, but it's very, very pink to be neutral. This is 45W and this is 50W. Okay, I think I'm gonna use 50W to conceal around my nose. I'm just gonna do a tiny little dot because it's pretty thick. I'm going to use this Morphe M335. Oh, look at that, it's shedding already. This is the first time I've used it. I'm using a teeny bit at a time to build it. I like it so far. We have to see how it wears. So I'm just gonna wear this all night because I'm jet lagged. I used just a teeny bit, and it covered almost all of that redness in that spot. I'm going to see how it does on my lid. Should I use the pink one? Light 40N. I'm gonna use the pink one so we can see how that works out. Okay, on my lids, it's not bad. Avert your eyes, please, from the brow area. I have a feeling I'm gonna forget to use the sponge they sent me and end up using my brush for my under eyes. So since there is not a white here, I do want to get that really bright effect in the center of my lid, well, kind of going from the inner corner to my brow bone like I did in this pic right here that I'm recreating. I might use the Norvina Volume 1 palette if I'm not feeling any of the shades in these palettes for that center area, but I'm still going to show you guys exactly how I achieved that look. I'm going to try and recreate it with Mexicana, this red one right here. Velorio, Sangre, and Corazon. I'm going to use those, and I'm going to try and use these to achieve a transition shade. I don't even look like that. Let's start with Sol. So I'm going to work really lightly. I don't know how pigmented these are. So I'm starting in a circular motion right here and then flicking it up into my brow. Sorry about my under eyes, it's just, that's it. I'm bringing the orange down my nose just a little bit, kind of contouring with it. It's a really pretty orange. And I'm doing the same on this side. You guys hear Dennis moaning in the living room? Guess what he's doing? Playing Ark. Most moaning I've heard out of him in a year. I'm just kidding, no. Wow, these hairs are really just killing me inside. Oh, this color is so pretty. It's so nice because it blends very easily and it's very pigmented, but it's not very pigmented right off the bat. So I'm not struggling with blending colors like right away. It's like buildable pigmented, and that's how I like my shadows. I also like my shadows very pigmented. I would call those pressed pigments maybe. I don't know, concept. I got the creamsicle color I wanted. My skin has been, I want to use the word in cahoots to describe how badly my skin was, but that is nowhere near how the word cahoots is used. In cahoots is, well, you guys know what the fuck in cahoots means, but to me it sounds like cahoots should be like a disaster. I know it's really stupid. I just feel like we should change the definition of in cahoots, okay? Next color, I think I will use Corazon from the Muerte palette. Oh, see, this is gonna be one of those shades that when I apply it, it's gonna be I used a teeny tiny bit. I'm gonna bring some of that right here. I've not even re-dipped it yet. I'm not done here, okay? I just have, it's really fucking pigmented. I did not like this foundation at all. I wore this foundation for my flight back to Germany from Florida. It lasted me all of 3 hours. And I used a Too Faced primer. So I ended up washing the foundation off in the bathroom. Anyway, I don't like this foundation. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. That's why I was sweating. And I was like, this is the perfect time to take off this whack foundation. I really was hoping to love it because it would have been my first Pantograph product I ever tried and ever bought. Well, I would have bought it if I liked it, but I didn't like it. Over here, I'm trying to make the blend pretty seamless, but over here, I want it a little sharper. That's how I had it done last time. I'm doing the same motion in this area as I did with the orange, but I'm keeping it targeted in a smaller area within that orange. Yeah, God, I hate this foundation. I'm gonna take Sangre, and it's this deep shade right here. I'm not blending it out too much because I do want it to be a bit sharp but diffused. Now I'm gonna take the brush that had the orange on it, and then I'm gonna take Sangre again. I'm going to apply it right here as well. But I'm gonna make more of a circle here. Just flick at the sides of that circle a little. In the look, I used black for this area, and there's a black in here. Oh my god, it's called Panetone. Oh no, it's called Panteon. But in the look, I used black, and it in the picture, since I took it like in direct fucking sunlight, the circle did not look very pronounced, but in regular lighting, she was kind of dark. So that's what I'm doing here. Next eye, I'm gonna add a little more of the lighter red right over here, just a teeny bit. I think I brought this color in a little too much, but with the white from ABH, it's going to blend with the color so fantastically. It's gonna be perfect. Okay, so this little sponge is ready, one from ColourPop. It's the, I think it's just called a precision blending sponge. I'm going to use not 40 neutral. I'm going to use 45 warm. I love packaging that looks like she didn't even try. She just put on a hoodie, put her hair up in a ponytail, and left. Like, this packaging reminds me of Samantha Ravindall. chef's kiss. I hope that doesn't offend you, Samantha. She doesn't watch my videos. Okay, I'm going to start. Oh, Fallout. I'm gonna start with just that. Anytime I use a sponge on myself, it doesn't work out. When I use a sponge on another person.
Can I sleep on the couch and you wake me up?
This man loves sleeping on the couch. I'm in love with that man. He's too thick. Sorry. Let's start. Oh, I shouldn't have let this sit. I don't know what kind of foundation this is. Okay, I like this little sponge. I've never used those tiny little sponges from Beauty Blender. Did I call this a beauty blender? I really hope I call this a beauty sponge. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I know I have already said it before, but I don't think you guys, now my peelings is right. My feelings about this foundation have become even stronger now. Damn. Wow, me. Oh my god, this foundation. I'm gonna fucking... I don't think I've ever expressed how much I dislike a product on video ever. I use way too much of that concealer, but it's creamy so far. But it's not drying very fast. It doesn't feel cakey at all. It hasn't creased yet, and you know these wrinkles are on 1,000 lately. Have you seen the planet? I'm using this concealer as much as I can to cover up this foundation. And the foundation's too white for me. Nice match. It's full coverage, but it's very comfortable full coverage. So I'm using a more dense brush now. It's the A13 from ABH. It's like this. This is what I use to apply the white. And I'm probably gonna use it to apply the white again, but I'm using it to apply the orange. And what I did down here is I brought the shadow halfway down, and then once I got halfway, I started bringing the shadow down to a diffuse point so it opens up this area more. Pop this pussy. Sorry, I'm listening to Ari Lennox. You ever listen to Ariana Grande? I mean, no, I don't really. Just whatever's popular. But what's that song with Dick Bicycle? Dick Bicycle? You know in the beginning of the song where they're like introducing themselves? Every time I say Rihanna, but it's Ariana. Does anybody else do that? Is it just me? Alright. Side to side. I had to sing the song in my head. Dick Bicycle. Sorry, that's the best part of the song. I'm taking Corazon again on this brush. And then I'm taking Sangre, that deep shade. I'm going over that. But I'm making a circle right here the way I did this. But it did not end up really looking like that in the photo. But I know what it looked like in person. Are you ready for the grand finale? It's not really the grand finale, but it's my favorite part. Anastasia, Claudia. My request to make their white like this big. Think about it. This is the ABH Narvina collection, the first palette of volume 1, if you will. And this is the shade C1. It stands for crack 1 because I'm fucking obsessed with it. Addiction is not funny though, just saying. Okay, so I'm just dabbing this. Well, you will see, really, everywhere that I possibly can. I'm bringing it all the way up here. I'm bringing it down to my lower lash line. Actually, I'm going to mix a little bit of that red with it. Yeah. And I'm really packing the product on at the inner corner because that's where I want it to be very, very white. Bravo. Oh, I mixed the white with the red again. It's like pink eye, but I love it. I'm gonna go over the orange again, right here. So that's it for the eyeshadow part of this. I really, really like this eye. I think I did it because I saw all these soft glam looks. I was gonna start doing a soft glam look and I didn't do it. Next, I'm going to use this Melt eyeliner. It's a liquid liner. It's very black. I like it a lot. It lasts a long, long time. And I'm going to use that just for dots. I received this about a month ago, maybe longer, maybe 2 months ago. Is that even? Yeah, let me do blush. What blush did I use? Oh, I used the same palette for contour. So that's what I'm gonna do with these. I'm gonna mix the deep red and the true red together. This is a nice brush. I like how it feels in my hand. So I'm gonna use this angled fluffy brush from Folly Fire and I'm dabbing these two shades together. Let's hope this works out. It's working out. Yay. Oh man. Shit. Maybe my skin is just really bad lately. Maybe I'm shitting on this foundation too soon. But usually I know right away. Sorry I keep talking about it. I just never dislike a product so much. Before I add highlight, I'm gonna add some mascara. I only wore mascara in that look and it was the Milk Kush mascara. And it's so fucking good. Okay, I'm gonna use their Digital Dust Highlight and Illuminación. Oh my god. Do I even want to use this? I've only been impressed.
No, 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 no.
With their Digital Dust Highlights, so I love pink highlights so much. I'm gonna use my gloss that I collaborated with Glisten Cosmetics with, and so did 14 other artists. I'm going to link them below. I usually apply it with a brush, but my brushes are still in my suitcase. Well, my lip brushes. So I'm just using my finger. This is the color I came up with. This is what I go for with glosses, a pretty sheer pink, and then it has like a very light cool tone shimmer in it. Please check out Glisten Cosmetics. Natalie, she is the mastermind behind Glisten Cosmetics. She is so sweet. She is so great at communicating with the people she's working with. She just created a beautiful cruelty-free vegan brand and support small businesses. That's it. Okay, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys recreate this look. I know so many of you guys wanted this look. I am going to link so many things down below. I will be back with a video soon because I got so much shit in my house. I have so much shit. And we're gonna be talking about skincare soon. Here's a sneak peek of what I'm loving lately. But okay, that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. And we hit 10,000 subscribers. Oh my god, I forgot. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Bye.
Gotta go.